way. What's going on, Scottish? I see you back, love. Okay? So, this is not to show off. This is just to educate you guys. January 1st, 2024 to December 31st, 2024, we gross over $100,000, all right? This is not to show off. This is to educate you guys what's possible. So, if you want to learn the process, if you want to understand exactly how to get started, this is where you guys want to be for the next 45 minutes to an hour. So if you have 45 minutes to an hour to learn a skill set that can make you money each and every single week, I want you guys to come in, support the channel, tap the screen, share the live, and hit the follow button right now for me, okay? Amazing. Let's get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to teach you how to start a truck dispatch business and start making $2,000 to $5,000 a week. All right? Now, what is a truck dispatcher? What is the step process for you to start a truck dispatch company, right? Do you need to have a truck in order for you to start a trucking company? No, you don't. So those are going to be the tools. Those are going to be what I'm going to break down for you guys so you can understand the difference and how you can get started. You can do this from anywhere. So let me go ahead and say this clear for the 131 people that's watching this live right now. Okay? Listening is a fundamental skill that everybody needs to pay attention to. So I'm going to say this throughout the live, and I hope everybody's listening. You can do this from anywhere. So when I say anywhere, any country. So whatever country you are at currently right now is a country. You are somewhere. If you are somewhere, and I'm saying you can do this from anywhere, that means, yes, where you currently located, you can do it. I hope that is clear enough for everybody in the chat. Okay? It doesn't matter where you are currently located. You are somewhere, so therefore you can do this anywhere. We are clear. If we are clear on this chat, drop a 1 right now in the channel for me, okay? If we are all clear, everybody's on the same page, drop a 1 right now in the comment for me. I just want to make sure, okay? Because I want to make sure everybody's on the same page. Great. There we go. Amazing. All right. Everybody's on the same page. Boom. Now, most people, some people may know, but most people don't know. You don't need to have a truck in order for you to be in business, okay? And transportation. You don't have to have $100,000 in order for you to start a transportation company. You don't need to have a DOT number, a MC number, a commercial driver's license. You don't need any of that. You simply need to understand how to provide solution. Everybody type solution right now in the comment for me. You need to know how to solve somebody's problem. You need to understand if you can solve a trucking company's problem, in return, they are going to pay you in return. So what is business? Business is solving problem. Many people think business is making money. It is. That is partial of it. But the first portion of business is solving somebody's problem. Can you provide solution to somebody? Okay. Now, a lot of people that thinks that you need to have a truck in order for you to be in transportation. That is far from the truth. Because I'm going to break it down for you and I'm going to show you. In 7 steps, I am going to show you specifically step by step on how you can start this business. Doesn't matter where you're currently watching me from. I'm going to break down those 7 steps for you guys, okay? If you guys want me to break down those 7 steps for you, I want each and every single one of you guys right now to go ahead and drop a 7 right now in a comment for me. All right? If you want me to break down those 7 steps for you to show you how to find your first customer, to show you where to actually provide the service and solution, I want you to go ahead and drop a 7 right now in a comment for me. And also, if you are not currently following me, take the opportunity right now to hit that follow button for me, okay? Great. So guys, what is a truck dispatcher? Okay? What does a truck dispatcher actually do? Well, those are the things that I'm going to break down for you right now in this live. All right. That's exactly what I'm going to break down for you guys right now in this live. A truck dispatcher, it is an individual, all right, that plays the role of Cupid. Jack, you can do this from anywhere with no experience. I'm simply going to break it down for you and show you how you can get started, okay? This is for informational purposes. So if you guys want to learn the process, we're going to show you exactly on how you guys can get started. Appreciate it. Siri, appreciate it. All right. So, what is a truck dispatcher? A truck dispatcher is the Cupid of transportation, okay? The Cupid of trucking. Why are they the Cupid of trucking? Because they are making matches in heaven, okay? They are making match in transportation. They are building relationships. All right? So, how are they building relationships? They are building relationships by doing the following: by finding loads for the trucking company, by negotiating rates for the trucking company, by booking loads for the trucking company, by planning route for the trucking company, by solving problem in real time, that means live, for that trucking company, by supporting drivers daily, each and every single day, by monitoring pickup and delivery. So they are going to monitor what the truck pick up, what the truck actually going to drop off, okay? And we also going to be handling sending paperwork. What paperwork? Contract, communications, emails, right? Rate cards, okay? BOL, which is bill of lending. Those are going to be the responsibility of a truck dispatcher. All right. Now, the requirements for you to start this business are right here. Are the following: you don't need no truck to do this business. You don't need a CDL to do this business. No experience is needed or required for you to do this business. You simply need to understand how to provide customer support for a trucking company. So even if you know nothing about trucking, I'm going to show you how to provide the support. Okay? Great. So now, a CDL is a commercial driver's license, Ash. A commercial driver's license. There's regular driver's license and there is commercial driver's license. Okay? Now, to also show you guys a truck dispatcher, because a lot of people don't know this, you can actually go get a job as a truck dispatcher as well. Let me show you. If you go to Indeed.com and you type in and you start looking for truck dispatchers, let me show you. $60,000 to $78,000 a year, $27 to $30 per hour, $27 per hour, $24 per hour, $28 per hour, $50,000 to $70,000 a year. So this is something that you can do either as a job, you're going to work for somebody else, or you can do this as a business, you work for yourself, okay? That's what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to give you guys the foundation on how to get started. So let's talk about step one. Because step one is you have to understand the process for you to get started, okay? Because a lot of people, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, well, what do I need to get started? Well, let's start with the step one. You're going to need a LLC, a C Corp. You need your business to be registered in your current state, in your current country, wherever you're currently located. All right. So let's see how many of you guys right now that's currently watching this channel currently does have access to either a LLC, or if you don't have access to a LLC. Okay. If you're currently watching this live right now and you do have a LLC, but you haven't made your first $1,000, your first $100, your first $500 with your LLC, drop a 1 right now in a comment for me. All right. If you have an LLC, if you have a business registered, but you have not made, okay, you have not made your first $1,000, your first $500, drop a 1 right now in a comment for me. Because I'm going to show you how your business is going to make your first $1,000 and your first $100 by following the simple 7 steps, okay? Doesn't matter. LLC, enterprise, as long as you have your business registered. If you have your business registered, you haven't made your first $1,000, drop a 1 right now in the comment for me. If you don't have an LLC, but you've always wanted to start an LLC, but you just don't know how to start your LLC, where to register for your LLC, drop a 2 right now in the comment for me. All right? If you are currently do not have an LLC, but you want to get an LLC, but you don't know where to go to get an LLC, drop a 2 right now in the comment for me and let me know exactly the state that you guys are currently watching me from. Because guess what? Okay? If you don't know where to go and how much it's going to cost you to register for your LLC, I have a list of all of the states and how much it's going to cost you to register for your LLC step by step. So for example, somebody say, hey, you know what? I'm currently in Texas. Where my Texas folks at? If you are in Texas, where do you go to register for your LLC? Well, this is where you're going to go to register for your LLC. Step-by-step guide, how to register for it, how much it's going to cost you, step-by-step process, okay? Great. And if you guys do need access to that list, Make sure that you guys stay until the end of the live. And also, if you guys are not currently following us, hit that follow button right now for us, okay? You can do this from anywhere. Doesn't matter where you're currently located. What's going on? Illinois in the house. You can do this from anywhere. Doesn't matter where you're currently located. Any country, anywhere. So first step is you need to register for your LLC, okay? That's the first step process. Let's talk about second step process. Second step process is you need to register for your EIN number, okay? You need to register for your EIN number. What is an EIN number? An EIN number is an employee identification number, okay? This is where you're going to identify your business to the government. This is a free number you can get. You don't have to pay nobody for it. You can register for this for free, okay? So first things first, you register for your business name. Second things, you're going to register for an EIN number. And the third step is you're going to open up a business bank account. Okay? Because now you're going to have a business. All right? Now you're going to have a business. So if you have a business, you have an LLC, you have an EIN number, now you need to open up a business bank account. Now you can open up your business bank account in any bank that you want. Doesn't matter. Any bank that you guys want, okay? But I'm going to give you guys 3 banks, okay? I'm going to give you guys 3 banks where you can actually get access to business funding and business credit. If you would like for me to share the name of those 3 banks with you, go ahead and drop a 3 right now in the comment for me, okay? Those of you that wants me to share the name of those 3 banks with you, go ahead and drop a 3 right now in the comment for me. First bank we're going to discuss is going to be Chase Bank, okay? Chase Bank is very good for business. All right? Second bank is going to be Credit Union. Credit Union are very good for business. Any credit union that you guys can find. Put that right now in the chat for me, okay? And the third bank we're going to focus on is going to be Navy Federal. If you can register for your Navy Federal, you can open up your business account in Navy Federal. I suggest you do that, okay? So 3 banks you're going to do Chase, Credit Union, Navy Federal. Doesn't really matter. You want to open up at Wells Fargo, Bank of America, that's fine. I'm not saying you have to use those 3 banks. I'm just giving you a suggestion, okay? Amazing. Now, we're moving forward, right? We have the first 3 step down. Those are the first 3 technical things that we need to do. 1, we need to have a LLC. 2, we need to have an EIN number. 3, we need to open up a business bank account. Now, how many of you guys right now already have the first 3? If you have an LLC, you have a business that's registered, you have an EIN number, and you also have a business bank account, I want you to go ahead and drop a 1 right now in the comment for me, okay? If you have an LLC, you have an EIN, and you have a business bank account, drop a 1 right now in the comment for me, all right? Because now you haven't made your first $1,000. We're going to show you how you can start making money,